Hey everyone, my name is Osama and today I'll be showing you my morning routine. And what I like to do is start off my day on a productive note. So waking up early at 5:30 a.m. And as soon as my alarm goes off, instead of tossing and turning, I quickly turn on my lights. Simply turning on my lights wakes me up immediately. And second part of my waking up, the other 50%, is just simply getting to the other side of the room. My alarm is annoyingly going off, so walking to the other side of the room forces me to not only get out of bed, get my blood pumping. I think the next part of a productive morning is to actually avoid social media, emails, or anything digital at all. I quickly turn on my app blocker, which is called Off the Grid. Social media, it causes cognitive chaos in your mind, and just turning on a blocker just helps me focus on my mornings and using this time to be as productive as possible. Next, I walk up to my thermostat, which I quickly turn up to increase the temperature, especially in the mornings, which makes it a lot easier to wake up. Similar to falling asleep in cold temperatures, warm temperatures have the opposite effect of actually being very effective in waking you up. Now, what I do is I freshen up in the washroom, and like most mortals, and immediately start off by washing my face with cold water. Also, if you place cold water on your arms and feet, it's another effective strategy in waking you up. It's like a mini cold shower, which has many benefits. Next, I brush my teeth because oral hygiene is really important, and I walk over to make my bed, which is actually a really small but important part of my day. It's a small win, and like life or mornings in general, it's a collection of small wins. Next are my daily workouts. I'm lucky enough to have weights at home, so I can get a really nice weightlifting session in. You don't need much to get a killer workout in. Simply a barbell, weights, and I use all of these for squats, deadlifts, lateral presses. As soon as you wake up, your body is very, very dehydrated. So drink lots of water during this time. These workouts gloves, they come in hand because they prevent calluses and just give me a bit of grip on the bar. Between my sets, I sip on my favorite tea, which is matcha. And sometimes I either do intense cardios, or other days it's either moderately skipping or going for a walk. This really freshens up my mind, cardio, and it really helps me reach my step count, which is at least 5,000 to 10,000 steps per day. These are really COVID-friendly activities, which are great because you don't need much equipment. I usually skip right in front of my condo in the parking lot, and I recommend doing this nice and early so you don't get hit by cars. Remember, safety first. Now my runs are bi-daily. I target for bi-daily runs, which are 3.5 kilometers and which takes me around 20 minutes to complete. My running route is usually around the Ontariotech campus, and this is a really nice time for me to embrace our campus beauty. Here are some of the views from my morning run around campus. My runs end off with me tracking my metrics in an app called Notion. I track my route, distance, time, how I was feeling, was I tired, was I sick, also weather conditions. This is a good log to reflect on and helps me in my journey and along my long-term goal of one day running a 40-kilometer marathon. Next, I end off my morning routine with a cold shower. Cold showers are a cherry to top off my morning routine. It's painful at first, but it quickly becomes a strong habit. Not only does it develop mental fortitude, it's also great for your skin, your hair, and overall keeps me energized for the rest of the day. After my shower, I dress up for work, and I'm off to my daily commute. My morning commute is around 30 minutes with light traffic, and here's my minimalist Honda Civic. Immediately as I get into my car, I turn on my audiobook. My commute gives me a total of 1 hour per day of listening time to biographies or any other books that fascinate me. There you have it. There is my morning routine from start to end. Mornings are quite the adventure. It's actually not the hardest part of the day. It's actually the hardest part of the day is getting to sleep on time, which is around 9 p.m. for me. Productive mornings are my hack to having a really good day. And this is just the start. I'm looking to improve my routine. So if you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear. Comment below, subscribe, and till next time. Thank you.